I knew he was going to do it, but it was sooner than what I expected. I expected a tough fight, but Nonito's just so talented, so skillful, so fast, so strong that it turned out to be easy.
Compare it to the one that knocked out Darcinian. I know you weren't in the corner for the fight with Darcinian, and that was a hell of a punch. Which one's better?
You know what? I truly believe this one was better. I could honestly, tell you, I was there in front of me and I heard that punch. So there's
What did you think right when you first heard it?
Oh, right away I knew it was over. I'm surprised Montiel got up. He's a tough Mexican world champion. And him being able to get up from that punch means he was in tremendous shape, because he was out and still managed to get up.
Yeah, I don't think that reminded me of almost maybe worse than when Maidana got up against Khan, but he showed basically like it was his balls that got him.
Exactly, that's the same thing with Montiel. He still wanted to try, and it was just. He was hurt, and all Nonito had to do was come and land a punch, and the ref had to stop it because he was still hurt.
Who would you like to see Nonito fight next?
Well, there's a lot of Nonito says he wants to unify the title, wants to be undisputed champion, but there's always that promotional problem, with top ranking Bollywood. So maybe that's not possible. But if we move up to 122, I know top rank has some good names out there, and then eventually even 126.
Where do you think he'll be better, 118 or 122?
I think 122.
You think just he'll be less weight drained?
I think just 122 would be unbelievable. I think he'll be stronger, he'll be faster. He still had to cut weight, and last 3-4 pounds the day of the weigh-in still hurt a little. So I think 122 would be much better.
A lot of the so-called experts say Acosta's going to beat Brandon Rios next Saturday. Obviously, you feel different. How do you see the fight playing out?
We love that. That everybody believed Peterson was also going to beat Brandon Rios, and Brandon, dominated easily. I think Acosta is the best lightweight in the world, but to be the best, we got to be the best. Nonito wants to be the best, and he be the best at bantamweight, and I think Brandon's going to do the same next week.
And when Brandon basically took the fight on short notice on the Pacquiao undercard, he looked a little bit more sluggish. The weight was a little bit higher. He had a full camp for this fight. You think we're going to see a much better performance?
Oh, much better performance. He's 100% ready. Not one day goes by that he doesn't think that he's going to be able to beat Acosta, and losing is not an option to him. And I have no doubt that he's going to do it.
How close is Margarito to sparring again?
Margarito still has a doctor's appointment next month, and he, if everything goes well, he'll start sparring after the doctor's appointment. But he's already training and he's already in shape. I seen him yesterday, and he's already in shape. He's been running and going to the gym, but he hasn't been sparring. That's what he hasn't been doing.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday at the weigh-in, and he looked fit, and his face looked like he didn't even have surgery.
No, he looks fit and he looks ready. The surgery was simple, was easy, and he's ready to go back. He just needs to get the green light from the doctor.
And your brother Roberto Garcia, a lot of people here on the West Coast know about him. Matt Remillard, he's undefeated, but he's not really known. What kind of problems does he present to your brother? Well,
Matt Remillard is very skillful. He's very, very skillful with a tremendous punch also. So we got to be very careful. My brother's got to be very prepared for that fight. It's a fight where the winner gets that title shot, and the loser has to start all over again. So my brother knows that. Both of them are undefeated, and it's an important fight. But we have great sparring partners. My brother is tremendous shape. So we have no doubt that he's also going to do it.
And there's rumors that possibly your brother, assuming he wins, will get Juanma Lopez, assuming he wins his fights in September, maybe for Mexican Independence Day. How would you like that?
I would love that, because everybody's talking about, Nonito moving up and winning, fighting Juanma, and I say, what? I have my brother that I think my brother will get a piece of Juanma before Nonito, because Nonito will have to go through 122 first. It will probably take, maybe a year and a half before he would be at featherweight. My brother's already there. My brother's already ranked #1 in the world, so I think it would be sooner. My brother against Juanma.
Last one for you. Do you have a message for the fans out there?
Hey, thanks for all the support. I know that